But first, developing this afternoon, the FDA is apologizing after a false positive for that parasite causing all the stomach problems. That's leading to even more questions about how this is happening and how to stay healthy.
Right, so we're going to do some team coverage. Who wants to know team coverage? In fact, I'll be talking to you about mistakes that you might be making in your home kitchen when it comes to food safety. And you?
Before we get to that, is lettuce safe to eat? Let's catch up on where the investigation stands now. The news about a false positive is turning heads, but to understand what it really means, you must start back on July 16th. That's when the FDA announced the lettuce at Taco Bell might be connected to the outbreak of the diarrhea-causing parasite Cyclospora. 1,644 people across the nation who tested positive for the parasite said they recently ate Taco Bell. Michigan did a deeper dive in their state and discovered 90% of sick people who ate at Taco Bell had the iceberg lettuce. Taco Bell immediately pulled the lettuce from the restaurant, and the FDA started investigating where it came from. By July 17th, the FDA traced the lettuce back to Taylor Farms in Mexico. The company issued a voluntary recall of its iceberg, and the FDA started testing other products from this farm. On July 18th, the FDA said a sample of lettuce from Taylor Farms tested positive for the parasite. It suggested they might have found the source of the problem. Then, on July 19th, the FDA walked that back, saying the test was a false positive. And, quote, there are no confirmed positive sample results for products testing for Cyclospora, meaning it's still unclear how people are getting sick. Taylor Farms responded by saying they pulled all iceberg lettuce from that farm in Mexico out of an abundance of caution. And they are committed to working with public health authorities as the ongoing outbreak investigation continues. So how do you protect yourself? If you really want to eat lettuce, a leading dietitian at Penn State says buy a head of lettuce like this instead and peel off all the outer leaves that might have been exposed to the parasite. Then wash what's left in cold water and avoid eating the outside of lettuce or any other produce right now.
The Cyclospora is not going inside of the fruit. It's staying on the outside of the fruits and vegetables. Apples you can skin, clementines, oranges are all easy to peel. Those all can help reduce risk. It's not a guarantee, but it's all about reducing our own risk with what we can do.
And we'll have to keep doing this process until the FDA turns over a new leaf in the investigation.